Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. On Near, my beloved spot hold has been doing great again. All right, and I try to cover this every now and then. I know there's a significant Near community around the channel, so I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because yesterday, and we talked about this in the premium group as well. Yesterday it was showing some very strong momentum, and just in general, the recovery since the flush we had on Tuesday has been amazing. All right, so if we look at Near right now, there's not much I can say which is bearish. All right, the one thing I can say that is bearish is that my spot target has been reached, which means that we are at a resistance, and just in general, this level right here. At $6, but technically ranging all the way up to 6.5 was my main target when I initially bought. So I bought, the first time I bought right here, I believe. Yeah, right here, around $2. So that has been a good spot position. I'm still holding it. I haven't sold it because I think we can go higher than this. In general, I like Near quite a lot fundamentally, so we'll talk about that. And I also heard something about the founder of Near, but you can please comment what it is, all right? Because I couldn't find it that easily. It was something I just heard somewhere. But I believe the founder of Near also talked about some sort of AI things, and Near in general right now is mentioned a lot when it comes to AI, which I don't think is look. I like Near, but I don't think that's fully trustworthy and true. Because Near, in general, it's just a layer 1 blockchain. Maybe they can do some things with AI, of course, but most of the layer 1 blockchains can try to do something like that, except for Ethereum. So yeah, that's. I mean, apart from that, I fundamentally am still bullish on Near because if you look at all the statistics here, the total value locked is doing great. Daily transactions going up, daily active addresses very high, DEX volumes right now also going up. So all of the fundamentals are bullish. We just broke above this resistance level at 4.8 and $5, which is also a strong resistance level. So breaking above that technically is bullish. We are respecting the 236 fib after a very momentous move, technically also bullish. So I'm not being paid to say this, even though it may look like this, but everything regarding Near at this moment, I would say is bullish. All right, so that's the video. No, I'm just kidding. But obviously at some point of time that's going to stop. But I don't see any reason why it would stop at this moment. If you look at, for example, the markets in general are bullish. We are losing some momentum here. So a bit of a pullback is to be expected. But the momentum gain we had since yesterday afternoon is still crazy. All right. So if we look at the daily, that level between 6 and 6.5 is strong. So we might spike up to 6.5 still. But I do think that from there we will find some resistance. And eventually at this moment, if the open interest, if the open interest keeps moving down like this, so if it keeps dropping down a bit and we're losing some open interest, then what will happen, and I do think that's most likely at this moment, like I said, assuming that we can still have that spike, I think it's most likely that will settle down a bit. That will drop down towards $5, which is very strong, potentially spike down to 4.7, 4.8, but ultimately hold that level and then eventually break above 6.5 and rally up to the next price target, which is, let me quickly look that up, which is probably this level right here between, 7.5 I would say is a psychological level, but 8.5 is the next major technical level. So those would be my price targets, but this consolidation, depending on the market circumstances, could actually take some time. If Bitcoin settles down, if Bitcoin gets some bearish momentum, Near could be consolidating here for weeks. So at this moment, I'm very bullish on Near. I think there's also a chance we spike up to 6.5 and just break above that. So be prepared for that, but this seems like the most likely scenario, taking everything into account. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.